Okay, guys, I have a lot of chaos going on. Kids, mom, dogs. But I ordered two 10-pound bags from Goodwill.com. And Mom and I are going to pour all of this out on the dining room table, and we're going to sift through this to see if there's any goodies to resell. So, this is the first bag, and I have found a lot of nice stuff. I'm super, super excited. Some of the jewelry markings I am not familiar with, so I have to do my research, but so far, Premier Design, a couple others that I don't know, Bobble Bar, or whatever that's called, and Klein. So I'm pretty happy so far, and I still have to tackle that one. And we're watching the president. And we're all inside. Okay, so I just cleaned. All of these necklaces are sorry, my nails, I haven't been able to get them done. All of these have been cleaned. These are the no-name brand jewelry, but in perfect condition. Over here is the marking jewelry, a lot of Loft, Anne Klein, Trifari, Sarah Coventry, Premier Design. Here are the bracelets. I love how shiny it comes out. And here are some watches and earrings. And now I'm going to tackle the next bag. Okay, so now I'm about to conquer my second bag. I have to say I was so super impressed with the first bag. I could not believe how many name brand jewelry I got. No sterling silver or gold, but still to be decided. You never know. Okay, so put my gloves on and get started. So far, I have to say I found a lot of different types of watches. Here's another one. This is, does that say Amatron? I think it does. But yeah, so let me show you guys what I have here. So far, I have a Kenneth Cole watch in really good condition. I have this is an Amatron. It's Marathon, but it's made by Timex. And I have an Amatron. And I have, I don't know what this is, and a bracelet. And one of these. Not quite sure if I'm going to put this in a craft lot or not. But so far, so good. Okay, so this bag didn't really have as much as the other. We do have some name brand, lots of watches. Actually, I also found something called, what is this called? Owl. What is this called again? If I could read it with my one painted nail. Okay. This says, oh God. Come on, let me get my glasses. I'm so blind. Okay, so this says the powder from my latex gloves. This says Origami Owl. This says Origami Owl. So I don't know what Origami Owl is, but I will definitely. Christina, do you know what it is?
No.
So I will look that up. A lot of watches, some statement pieces, a few name brand, but I want to wash all this up and then put everything in baggies. So guys, I never pressed the record button. All right, so let's show you guys everything. I don't know where we left off. I thought I showed you guys how I rinsed everything and washed it, but it didn't record. Okay, so over here are our non-branded pieces, and some of them came in a set. Absolutely beautiful. I have to say I'm so super happy with everything. I think these are coal, so these are some kind of stone. But I mean, as far as the non-brand, non-marking jewelry, absolutely beautiful, regardless. Okay, so let's go to the markings, the ones with jewelry markings. This one has a T. I don't know what it is, but I guess I will Google it. This one has that, and I have to figure that one out. My husband has better eyes than I do. This is Avon. This one is that one as well. I know it's not Lucky, because Lucky brand usually has, my daughter's singing in the background, usually has like a four-leaf clover, but this is your Loft. I love this piece. Absolutely beautiful. Another loft, and that cleaned up really nicely. Babble Bar and New York and Company. So, oh, I'm sorry. And then we have the other signed or named brand over here. This is a Swarovski. It is just absolutely beautiful. Every time I buy from Swarovski, they're so expensive, but this is like a gold tone. This is my second piece of Swarovski that I have found. This is that owl one, which I don't know the name, owl something. And again, I apologize for my nails. I haven't been able to get them done. Loft. Let's see what this one is. And Taylor. Forgot what that one is. Avon. So really nice. Now let's move on to the bangle bracelet. I love this set. Like, this is just, I think you would find this like in Kohl's. Really pretty. Lots of nice bangles. And they cleaned up so nicely. The alcohol really does the trick. And then I have the stretchies. Some of them with semi-precious gems. Love that. I think I have another bracelet that looks just like this one with the seed beads. And look at this one. You have the amethyst, the rose quartz. Is it hematite? I don't know. Tiger's eye. Beautiful. I love this one. I saw a dove. I'm like, Daddy. Some aquamarine. This looks like a Napier, but it's not. And then we go on to the watches. Lots of leather watches. Okay, got some water in that one, so we'll see how that turns out if it works. Then we have the sports watches. Then we have the bracelet watches, the fashion watches. Okay, we have a Chico's bangle watch. We have a Kenneth Cole. We have I forgot what this one was, but just really beautiful fashion watches. Then we have this pendant is Premier Design, but I don't know where the other part went. This is a real cameo, so I have to price that. Some pins. This pin reminds me of a Capo di Monte. Now, I'm from an Italian family, as we all know, and we have a ton of Capo di Monte around in our dining room. It's a huge ceramic thing. And then we have all earrings. Sorry, I'm losing track. Now, what I have to do is I have to list these all and then package them. Okay, so here we have everything packaged, everything individually. I listed everything. Okay, all done now.